So when I think about the journey of my life to this point, I really always come back to kind of a central place, and I think often about my maternal grandmother. My maternal grandmother, her name was Daisy. She was really one of the biggest influences on my life, even to this day. And why she's sort of my muse or my inspiration is she grew up at a time when things were just not possible for her station, for her status in life. And she always instilled in me, even from a very early age, that nothing was impossible. One, if you worked hard enough for it and you believed enough in yourself and in your God-given abilities and talents to take you wherever they were going to take you. I learned from her, and by the way, she was my first ever Sunday school teacher. But over the years, I've kind of developed this personal mantra that's rooted in Scripture, which comes from the book of Micah in the Bible, and it says, "Do justly, love mercy, walk humbly." And that's really the journey of my life. Everything I've done, from serving in the military to being a public school teacher to working with nonprofits and then ultimately becoming a lawyer, really was rooted and is rooted in that sense of doing justly, loving mercy, and walking humbly. My journey really isn't very different from a lot of people's journey, but when I decided to go to law school, I really wanted to do something in law, one, that made some money, but two, I really wanted to help people, and that allowed me to find my way to HUD, the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development, where I learned about not only affordable housing, but really about what it means to build community and to do so in a formal way that the law supports. So I left HUD eventually, I went into private practice, made a pit stop along the way at a nonprofit, running it as an executive director, and have used that experience really to serve on many nonprofit boards and do a lot of things in the philanthropic community. And then ultimately in private practice, building on the work that I started at HUD, which is trying to build community, one piece at a time, one building at a time, one organization at a time. And I think for me, that's really not only the journey, but it's hopefully the destination that I will continue to follow.